What's up, everybody? I just realized that I was bopping my head to the music, but you know, no music was playing out of OBS. Oh well. How are you guys doing? I just got done making food for the kiddos. Food for the kiddos. I was getting ready to start streaming at about 3, but I started thinking to myself, I'm like, man, it's been like 3 hours since we've all eaten. I need to go make some food for the kids before I start streaming. So it took me another hour, but no, I'm not going to be sitting here feeling guilty that they haven't eaten, you know? So I don't want that. Always try to make sure all the kiddos are fed and full. They even got some peach rings and some sour strips. John Schwartz. Well, that's Swags. Welcome in, Swags. How you doing? What's up, Red? Chris Knapp, welcome in. What's up, Savannah? Savannah. Savannah Cleveland said, doing good. Fantastic. Oh, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Open up stream avatars here. Oh, wow. Well, that's awesome. You're going to Mexico for 3 days. Very cool. All right. Hey, nice to see you too. You play Mario Kart? Nice. Mario Kart's fun. Is that all you play is Mario Kart? Just curious. That was not a dig. I play all kinds of stuff. I play Sonic, Mario, Mega Man, Double Dragon, God of War, Devil May Cry. All kinds of stuff. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. You name it. Adventure Island. Darkwing Duck, Little Nemo, Chippendales, Streets of Rage, Final Fight, Ninja Turtles games. Do you play any, you don't play anything else besides Mario Kart? I couldn't play just one game all the time. That would get boring to me. Once again, not a dig. Personal preference, you know, you like what you like. But personally for me, I couldn't just play one game all the time. No way. I'd get so bored. I gotta have variety. Variety all the time. Here we go. Well, fair enough. If that's what you like, that's what you like. What's going on, Red? What's up, Jake Hells? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Chris Stinger, welcome in, Chris. You're a legend at Mario Kart, huh? You're humble too, right? Oh, getting over the flu, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, I hit the triple loop-de-loop. The triple corkscrew, that's awesome. Here we go. Man, I'm gonna have to make some coffee here soon. Coffee is a must. Let's see here. Jake Hells, do you ever take Zycam? Tommy G, yes, I love coffee. Yeah, man, I would. What Mario Kart do you play? Do you just play Mario Kart 8? I mean, that's a great game, but... Hey, Steppenwolf, how you doing? Welcome in. I know your name is Stephen Wolf, but I'm calling you Steppenwolf. I'm sure you've probably been called that, though, your whole life. Because, I mean, why not? It's badass. Coffee does rule. Especially coffee with honey. And of fucking course I'm out of water. Doing great. I don't mind. How you say it? Nice. Hey, what's up? I'm sipping some coffee and playing RE9. You're having some McDonald's? Yeah. You know, to each their own. I don't like McDonald's. I used to. Even up until recently. I've just gotten very sick of McDonald's and the fact that it's like not even real food. But I won't lie, it tastes good. You know, it tastes good until about an hour after you eat it. And then your stomach hurts because you got this McBrick sitting in your stomach. And you get the McBurps. And then you get the McPoots. How is that rude? To give my opinion on food. Zycam, J. Kells, Zycam. It's spelled with an X, I believe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's Z-A-I-C-A-M. How is it rude to say McDonald's doesn't taste good? Because you're eating it and you feel personally offended? Well, who cares? It's not about you. It's just talking about the taste of McDonald's. I love McDonald's breakfast. Dude, did you know that the big breakfast has like 4 times your daily salt content? Like, I am no health nut, but at the same time, like, I'm 43 and I gotta start worrying about being here in the next 30 years. And in order to be here for the next 30 years, McDonald's is not in the equation. You know what I mean? You know what's funny is nowadays you can't say something is disgusting without someone thinking that you're talking about them or them hating you for your opinion. No, man, I love a Big Mac, man, but I can easily just take, you know, mayo and ketchup and mustard and salt and, you know, a little Worcestershire and some garlic powder and mix it together and make some Thousand Island sauce. And I'm pretty good at, I have a burger smasher. I have a burger press, so I made a burger the other day and my kid was like, this tastes just like McDonald's. That's easy to make McDonald's at home, you know? The other day, I forget what I said, but I said something. I said something like we have cheese at home or something like that, and it just was very funny. It was like, man, I remember my mom saying that to me. We have cheese at home. Ah, oh, fuckity. Oh shit. Oh no, and you know what's funny? Up until like, oh shit. Oh man, really? Come on. I go out by the platforms that fucking move. That was bullshit. I read earlier that McDonald's serves 6 million burgers a day. We don't even have that many. Yeah, that's another thing. Is there's a whole thing about like, yeah, McDonald's breakfast may taste good, but it is absolutely terrible for you. And once again, I'm no health nut. I just don't want diabetes. You know, I don't want diabetes, and I don't want gout, and I don't want fucking health issues. And you know, I mean, there's people who can eat McDonald's their whole life and probably be fine. I am not one of those people. Motherfucker! I am unfortunately not one of those people. My family has a history of diabetes and a history of strokes and a history of heart problems, and that is just not something I can chance, you know? So yeah, unfortunately. And don't get me wrong, I love McDonald's like the rest of them. I love a McDonald's Coke off the fountain. You know, I love a Big Mac. I love the fish fillets. I like the fries when they're fresh. I love a quarter pounder. I will smash 4 cheeseburgers. I love McDonald's. But it's not good for you. It's terrible for you. Like the worst fast food. Even Taco Bell, like their meat is just awful. It's terrible. It's cold there. Like, man, I love taking a cheeseburger from McDonald's and putting 3 chicken nuggets on it. I've even tried the land, sea, and air burger where you get a fish fillet and a chicken sandwich and a burger, and you put them all together. It's better with just it's better with just the burger and the fish, because the chicken sandwich totally like takes over the flavor. But have you ever noticed that every fast food place has their specific smell and their specific taste, and like everything from there tastes like that? Like everything smells and tastes like that certain taste when you eat McDonald's or you eat Burger King. The only, yeah. Ugh. What's up, dude? How you doing, Punk Six? So the only place I really get burgers from anymore is Culver's, to be honest with you. Culver's are at home. Yeah, it ain't cold here, that's for sure. Yo, Punk Sticks. You hate McDoubles? Well, they're not very fond of you either. I like McDoubles. McDoubles were 99 cents for a long time, man. I used to get 2 McDoubles at a time. Dude, in the year 2000, I could go get 2 McDoubles and a fucking large drink for $3. $3. Dude, in the year 2000, I used to go to Jack in the Box and I would get a jumbo jack for $1. I would go get a 2 tacos, a chicken sandwich, and a drink. And the drink was the most expensive thing. Sometimes I wouldn't even get a drink and be like, I have soda at home. Jumbo jack, 4 tacos, chicken sandwich, $4. Dude. Those were the days. Fast food was as cheap as it tastes. Didn't affect much of your waist. Never ran out of toothpaste, 'cause my mom bought it for me. Those were the days. How's it going, ADD? Been away for a little bit, but I'm back. Oh, darn, Borshell's back. Fuck. What's up, Eunice? Mr. I don't like Discord is here. What's up, Patty? Patty Kopecki. What's up, Bowman Nobi? I used to get 2 McDoubles dressed like Big Macs and a pop for $7 like 15 years ago. I didn't care yep, as long as it tasted good, right? I didn't care what I ate back then either, right? Exactly, man. Oh my God, yeah, for real. Dude, yeah, poor man's Big Macs were great. Take a McDouble. Can I get lettuce and Big Mac sauce on there? And now they're like, we gotta charge you 45 cents for the lettuce, and we gotta charge you for the Mac sauce. Like, fuck you, McDonald's, and your cheap ass shit. You're gonna charge me 45 cents for 1 penny worth of lettuce? Why don't you take you and your dumb CEO and go fake another burger eating? I'm the CEO of McDonald's. I'm gonna act like I'm eating a burger. It was good. I acted like it. You know, the CEO from Burger King, like, I'll eat a Burger King burger, man. He made that shit believable. Have you seen that? There was no cuts on the eating. He took a big fat bite of that burger or that Whopper, and he you know, he like took another bite. Burger King and Jack in the Box are gross. Hey, you know, we can both agree, we can agree that you have no taste. That's totally cool. Jack in the Box, I can see how you would think that's gross, but Burger King is actually flame broils their burgers. Yeah, dude, I can still eat a Whopper. Whoppers are delicious. Whoppers actually taste real. But by the way, hold on, I forgot something. Rude. Savannah, were you the person in here the other day who told me I wouldn't be saying blah 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 to you if your boyfriend was here? Is that you? I'm just curious. Hey. What's up, Alex? Theodore Roven. Welcome in, dude. What do I mean? It might not be you. That's okay. I had someone in here and I thought it was you because it's a very similar name. We were going, the person came in trolling and I was going back and forth with them. And I think obviously I won the match of trolliness because they started like basically threatening. They were like, you wouldn't be saying that to me if my boyfriend was here. I'm like, yeah, I would. But it wasn't you, I guess. So never mind. I was just asking if you were the troll from the other day. But if you're not, then cool. I was just curious. Just curious. Won't be here too long. Just drop it in to like and share. Oh, so it's like normal then. Understandable, Theodore. Your normal viewing length. Rare. You went from supporting like crazy to never watching anymore, hardly. Gosh darn it, Theodore. What am I to do with you? Other than say, thank you for the time you give. I'm just being silly, Theodore. Have a good one, man. Good luck with your shop. I do always wish you the best of luck with that shit. Gotta be a tough endeavor. Here we go. Always enjoy making these all red. Maybe one day we'll see Theodore on the starboard again. Maybe one day. He is lurk hard. What did she say? Oh, I don't know. I deal with trolls like crazy. It all blends together. I get lots of trolls in here. You know, I mean, when you're old, funny looking, and chubby, there's a lot of material here to pick on, you know, so, you know, I get reamed a lot by people. But luckily I'm a smart ass extraordinaire, so typically I usually end up, you know, either turning them around or getting them all mad and they leave, or I ban them. Really funny when trolls start talking in all caps or calling you names. You know you've won. That's how you know you won, when they start calling you names when they have nothing left. Oh, I'll listen to all the bitches. what I do afterwards. But anyway, no, I just thought you were a troll for a minute. I thought you were returning. Sometimes trolls do come in here and troll and then be rude, and then they try to come back and act like nothing happened. So that's what I thought it was. Here we go. Onward to level 5. Welcome in. Thanks again for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you are able to. But they fail to troll us. That's true. I've had a few good ones here and there. Anybody watch any good movies or TV shows or anything lately? Playing any new video games? Ah, boo. Cool, there we go. There's more rings. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, we can't get it now. Anybody take a nap or anything today? It's pretty late in the day already, almost 5 o'clock. So was it you the other day, Savannah? Now you got me thinking it might have been you. Nope, you're right. I was stuck once I got there. I didn't realize it. I haven't ever tried to go back there really. Usually I get that the star power, or whatever you want to call it, the mystical, the invincibility. Here we go. Could you imagine rolling up in a ball as your attack to hit things? I mean, every once in a while you'd have to hit something with your head. You know, he can't be hitting someone with his feet every time or his bottom, you know? I don't know. Sonic 3D Blast was a great game. I mean, that is an opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. That game was a very good attempt back at the day on 3D, on kind of faux 3D. It was an isometric Sonic game, essentially. Same idea as like Tony Hawk on Game Boy. That was extremely close. I didn't get one of those rings back in that little tuffle there. Oh shit. Oh no. Damn you, Tails, you stupid biatch. Fucking Tails. What? Come on. Alright. I gotta go back and get a couple rings at least. Be able to stand that lava hit. There we go. Yeah, when someone says something like, she's my twin, they're almost pretty much admitting it's them. Hey, Theodore Robin. Who else is here still? Savannah, thanks for liking the stream. Everybody sees the star icon, right? Just making sure. Because I think Ivana's saying she's having trouble seeing it. It's time to get hoping. What does that mean, Quincy? Like you're hoping to get home soon? Oh, it's time to get hopping. No, not trying to correct you, but hopping would be 2 P's. Hoping is 1, hopping is 2. I spell things wrong all the time. Not trying to correct you maliciously, just trying to help you so I understand what you're saying or people do in the future. No, for sure. People are gonna mistake you for a restaurant. You should go to IHOP and be like, welcome to IHOP. I'm like, oh, well, IHOP too. This is great. IHOP, you walk. Jeremy Voss, welcome in. Jeez Louise. How squirrely can this be? Whatever. Those are the worst enemies, man. Damn it. The boss in the house. Welcome in, Jeremy Boss. You gotta be kidding me. The dreaded death pit. I fell for it this time. Man, beginning of the level. Quincy, do you see Quincy, Jeremy, do you guys see the star icon? Just curious. Brandon said hi, welcome in. Okay, cool, cool, all right, excellent. Good, Quincy, thank you. Hey, ugly armadillo, how you doing, man? Probably should try to collect some rings and get some free lives. Oh, never mind. End of the level already. Dude, he didn't even make it back up, like, at all. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. That song was so popular around 2013. The Justin Timberlake parody of that song was hilarious. Even though Justin Timberlake is a turd biscuit. Hey, what? Good lordy lord. Holy shit, biscuits. Bradley Constantino coming in with 1,000 stars out of nowhere, dude. Blowing my mind. Holy crap. Thank you so much, dude. Amazing. Who's gonna match that shit? Who's gonna match 1,000 stars or a $10 dono, dude? Holy shit, Bradley. Good lord, man.
What is it, son? I don't know, sir. But it looks like a giant dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks like a huge...
Thank you so much.
Wait, that's the...
I'm good, thank you. Just eating a salad for dinner. That's awesome. Salads are delicious. Let us talk about it. What kind of salad are you having? Ha, get it? Let us talk about it. Thank you so much, Bradley.
Some game, huh?
Some game! In a galaxy of video games, there is...
Bradley Constantino with 1,000 stars.
Get out of here now, please. Now.
Hey! You forgot the power glove!
That was a dad joke. Yes, it was. It's a tossed salad. Yuck. Silent Hill F is good. I thought they called it Silent Hill F because you'll be dropping the F-bomb all the time. Fuck this game. Silent Hill, fuck. Silent Hill F, I wish I would have bought something else.
Yeah,
Thanks so much again, Bradley.
bird. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nikki Griffin. Stupid shrimp, you make me look bad. Silent Hill F is set in feudal Japan. That's pretty cool. What do you use in that game then? To attack? Do you use a sword? Is it like a horror story samurai game? Well, right, cool. You have different weapons. What kind of weapons do you get? For sure. Welcome in, Level. How you doing, Level Builder? Yeah, it is late afternoon for me right now. I guess it's early evening technically, but I mean, I started at, 4, like 4:20ish, 4:30. So that's still technically like late afternoon. But we're making the transition into early evening. Thank you again, Bradley.
The double tap. In those moments when you're not sure the undead are really dead.
Yeah, Sonic 2 is fun. Welcome in. Thank you so much again, Bradley. You're awesome, dude. Who's gonna match that shit with 1,000 stars or a $10 dono on YouTube? We had a lot of matches last night. The other night we had 13 matches in a row, man. It was crazy. We had someone come in. We had Eric Joseph came in and dropped a 10, and then Isabel came in behind him and challenged him and dropped another 10, and so Eric dropped 10, Isabel dropped 10, and then they did it like 2 more times, and then Noah Harris dropped 1,000 stars, and Andy Watson dropped a 10. It was crazy. It was like 14 $10 donos in a row. It was the craziest thing I've seen in a while. The other night was nuts. This whole month has been nuts. Big thanks, everybody. Can you believe I've done this full time now for 74 months? Hey, J-Kells with the match. J-Kells with the match of the $10 dono. Amazing. Now who's gonna match J-Kells? Hey, what? All right. Holy shit, Mark Popolizio just matched J-Kells. Now who's gonna match Mark? Holy shit balls. Who's gonna match Mark Popolizio now? Good lord. Mark Popolizio with 1,000 stars, Bradley with 1,000 stars, J-Kel with a 10. Match train. Don't be the caboose. The last one to do it is a caboose. Cabooses are still good though. Thank you so much, Jake Hells. Mark Popolizio with another 2 hundo. Hey, that gives a small match opportunity. Who's gonna match that 2 hundo? Who's gonna match 200 stars or a $2 super chat? Hell yeah, Bradley with a Jake Hells and a hashtag Mark. Hell yeah. Look what you did, Bradley Constantino. Look what you did. Thank you so much.
Never leave the cave without it.
You're not going to amount.
Amazing, you guys. Incredible. That's 2 matches. Who's gonna do another match? Thank you so much, Mark Popolizio. That's awesome of you. Matchy, matchy, match. Who's gonna match? On today's games, Bradley Constantino comes in with a $10 dono. Jake Hell's right behind him with a $10 dono. Mark Popolizio right behind him with a $10 dono. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, that would have been bad if I stuck around there just a second longer. Thank you so much again, Mark. Thanks so much again, Jake Hells and Bradley. Gonna play some Tainted Grail today around the 2-hour mark. Gonna play some Tainted Grail. What was the point of that? Damn it. Hold on just a second, everybody. Oh, I knew we were at a lot more than 6 reacts. I was like, holy shit, 6 reacts, but no, we're at 24. Jake Hells, what you been up to lately? You been watching any new shows or anything? Mark Popolizio, what you been up to, dude? One second, everybody. Here we go. Just responding to Discord. Here we go. Thanks so much again for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay, I was drifting. I watched the Wonder Man show on Disney Plus this weekend. The Wonder Man show. Interesting. What is that? Off work finally, said Mark. No. That was stupid. Man, big thanks again for all the stars and super chats, everybody. That was one hell of a rally. It's a Marvel show about Wonder Man. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to watch that. Terrence, Jordan, Mark Popolizio, how you been, man? What you been up to? Do you get to see, since you work in a movie theater, do you ever go like see movies the first night they're out, or do you basically see anything you want at any time? How's that work, Mark? You get free popcorn? Do you get like so many family movie tickets or anything? Eight episodes, 30 minutes. Oh, that is a quick watch. My kids have watched 102 episodes of Dragon Ball. They are up to the King Piccolo arc now. Crazy. They are almost to Dragon Ball Z. I mean, honestly, 50 episodes in Dragon Ball is just a blip, man. It's not much. You know, and 3 episodes is an hour. We watched 3 episodes today as we cooked. What? I've never known about that little secret. Oh no! I knew that was coming. I wanted to lower this thing down before it knocked me off. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, say hello and make a comment if you can to help my algorithm. Big thanks again, Jake Hells, Mark Popolizio, and Bradley. You guys are awesome. Matching the $10 donos. I think I'm gonna play. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. What do you guys want to see? I'm in the mood for some Sega, but I'm not in the mood for Streets of Rage or Golden Axe or Altered Beast or Road Rash. Because those are the only things that are ever said whenever I say, hey, you guys want to see something on Sega? Streets of Rage, Altered Beast, Road Rash. Road Rash is fun, but I get tired of that game. Comix Zone. That game is maddening. I'll play it though. That's not a bad idea. I like Comix Zone. And I like Altered Beast, and I like Streets of Rage, and I like Road Rash, but they are constantly requested. Jake Hells streams. Jake Hells, you know what I'm talking about, man. If you ever mention people, what do you want to see on Sega? They say like typically, and it's not a dig. It's just you know, saying what happens. You know, if you ask people like for Sega stuff, they will. It's typically always the same games. Bradley Constantino, what do you want to see? You've been awfully quiet lately. You've been donating like crazy, man, and I appreciate it, but I haven't heard much from you. And I really do hope you're well. If you like just being the, you know, lurking and throwing out big donos, man, I don't mind that. I think that's great. But if you want to request on something on Sega, I'm all ears, Bradley. Appreciate the support so much, man. Mikey Henneke, how are you liking your TV, dude? Funk Sticks. I'll be making some shake and bake pork chops for dinner tonight. Should be good. Been a while since I cooked them. Ooh. So how, okay. Do you cook them in the oven when you do that? Corinne pan-seared chicken last night, and then she mixed the chicken with all these different hot sauces and stuff like that, and chili sauces, and made like this, and I shredded up the chicken, and she basically made like the runny, like the spicy chicken shredded taco meat that sits in a liquid, essentially like a brown spicy liquid, and you dip the tortilla shells in the liquid before you cook them. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, she basically made like street taco shredded chicken last night, and it is amazing. I had 3 tacos today alone. It is just absolutely divine. So good, seriously. Yeah, they still make shake and bake products. Do you cover them with any kind of egg wash or anything like that? Or do you just take the bare bones pork chops and cover them with shake and bake? Do you flour them or egg wash them or anything? Or do you just cover them in the shake and bake and put them in the oven? Here we go. All right, so we're gonna take Sega requests from anyone today, but it's got to be a game that makes me go ooh. So I might be like nah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like I might say no to a few, you know. And if I do, please don't take it personally, because you can request again. You know, you can be like, well, hey, how about this one? You know. So anyway. Don't get confused, or don't get butthurt if I don't choose your request, but I will be taking ideas, suggestions from everyone. Prep quick and done. I got boneless. I do egg wash and shake and bake. Okay, cool. Dude, I might have to try that. I bet they're delicious. Here we go. Punky Punk Sticks. Yeah. Hey, how long did you guys play GTA after I was done last night? Hey, Ricky, I'm doing well. How are you? Ricky Reeve. How you doing? Hey, Michael Wallace with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Bradley Constantino matching that $2 super chat with a $2 star drop. Thank you so much. Who's gonna match another $2 star drop or a $2 super chat? That's amazing. Thank you so much, Michael.
Like this dog ball! Take this!
Hell yeah, Michael Wallace. Michael Wallace, since you are a supporter and you have a dono badge, you get a screen, by the way. You can let Quincy know in Quincy's Corner what kind of screen you would like. Every supporter gets a screen per month as long as you're a supporter and you have a dono badge, either on the tube or the book. Putting that out there. So every month you get another screen. Every single month it's a supporter perk now. And so just let him know whatever you want. You know, you've heard me talk about him enough. Just 6 seconds of glory, whatever you think is funny. If you like Chippendale or these Chippendales, you know, or you want a, you know, anime screen or, you know, something. Just take your time, think about it, and put it in Quincy's Corner.
Just give it up. It's all over.
Dan Nadu. Same with you, Mark Popolizio. I think Mark Popolizio is a supporter. Mark Popolizio, I believe too. Let's see here. Mark Popolizio, you have 3 screens because you've reached 50 for the month, which gives you 2 screens. And then you have one for being a supporter. So Mark Popolizio has 3 star screens to use. Every time you hit 50 in donos for the month, you get 2 screens. But you also get your guaranteed one for being a supporter. Quincy takes all the ideas and loads up the ideas around, he takes the ideas and makes the videos throughout the week, and then he drops them on Friday in the Quincy's Corner section of Discord. Joseph said, "I see it." Hell yeah, dude. Thanks, Joseph. Oh, whoa. I don't trust those, that propeller, that thing that propels you across like that. It's made me fall off quite a few times in a playthrough before. Whoa. I'm already up to 5 lives again. That's crazy. All right, done with that part. Almost done with this game again. We're playing Comix Zone after this, so stick around. Bradley Constantino, did you have a favorite Sega game? Mark Popolizio, Michael Wallace. Huh. Okay, hey, that's understandable. Understandable. So like Game Boy Advanced? Understandable, brother. What did you play on Game Boy or PS2? Quincy says, I'm attractive because I have a metal plate. Dude, you should bring some magnets to Christmas and fuck with your family. Be like, look at this. Because you could get some magnets that would stick to it. That'd be crazy. Jay Kells, I'm gonna check out that show. Wonder Man. Let's see. Oh. Interesting. Looks neat. Ugh. Ah, Pokemon or NHL. I love doing that. Please drop your retro card at the front desk. Yeah, he was born in 96. We'll give him a break. Michael Wallace is one of the kick-ass Gen Z. There's some kick-ass Gen Z out there. Michael Wallace is a Gen Z who doesn't need his mom to go to a job interview with him. He handles all his shit on his own. Michael Wallace, I'm gonna go to guess that you probably had older brothers and sisters though too, right? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Is there a large age gap in your family? I have a 19-year age gap between me and my elders. One half brother and one full sister. Probably why you do well here. You know, I mean, you're not, you know, you had to be competitive, man. The youngest is always having to prove himself, dude. I'm the youngest. Did you know that? I'm the youngest of 5. So we're the youngest, man. We're the babies. I have 4 older siblings. Yep, Cortina takes the Pokemon requests. I need another cup of coffee, like stat. Like, I wish it would make itself. Eventually, if I ever do well enough doing this, I'm just gonna have someone to make me coffee. Who's kidding? Cortina would get jealous. What's up, bro? Enjoy your stream tonight. Hey, thank you. You not sticking around? Hey, wow, Bradley with another 500. Who's gonna match the fiver? Who's gonna match a 500 star drop or a $5 super chat? Thank you so much, Bradley. Coffee stars. Bradley with a 5. Yesterday, the super chats destroyed the stars. Today, the stars are destroying the super chats. I'm almost out of honey. One thing I cannot do is run out of honey. Thank you so much, Bradley.
Here's a present for you.
That's super awesome of you, man.
And I will always.
I want to get some tint for my windows. Or like a tint shade. Yeah. Man. Crazy Brian Wonderlick. Alright, so we're going to play some Comix Zone. Comix Zone. Man, thank you so much again, Bradley. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna play next, even though it's a terrible game? I'm gonna play Eternal Champions. Just for the conversation of it. Sega. Sega. I always thought that interesting. That intro was funny. Why does this game have to be so fucking hard though, man? Game was made in 95. I was 13 when I first played this game. I rented this pretty shortly after it came out too. What? Holy hell, Joseph Pruitt! Boo, did I scare you? Holy shit. Dude, what? No way.
Good goobly woobly. 1,000 stars.
You sure did, man. Crazy with the 1,000 stars. Thank you so much, Pruitt. Do it to it. Holy shit balls. Who's gonna match 1,000 stars or a $10 super chat?
It is a silly place.
Who's gonna match that shit? Thank you so much. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in, Harvey. Harvey Ramos. Couldn't do it very well that time. Oh my gosh, like what's wrong with this guy?
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
I couldn't roll my arms. Brian Wonderlick, thank you so much, Pruitt. Pulling out the back credit card, man. That's fucking nuts.
Never leave the cave without it.
Welcome in, Harvey Ramos. How you doing, buddy? These guys remind me of like mutated Iron Man. Looks like an evil Iron Man almost. It's always what I thought they looked like. See ya. All right, let's see here. Here we go. We'll use that because we'll get another one of those. The music to this game kicks ass. Here we go. You know, hitting things like that should not take damage. Like, I bet there's like game genie fixes that correct that. Man, thank you so much again, Pruitt. That's so awesome of you, dude. You've never seen this game before? This game is fun. I was broke as hell the last month, so I thought I'd make my entrance. Dude, you know what? Broke or not, I always appreciate you being here, Joseph. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. I won't lie, I hope $100 a day comes in and support, but I will always treat everybody the same, no matter if they support or not. And I thank you so much for joining, Joseph. It's awesome of you to be here. Yeah, Bradley, this game is fun, dude. Rented this game when I was a kid. It's a very tough game. It's a very precise game. You have to play it correctly or else you will lose. Harvey Ramos! Yeah, I'm trying to keep my mood up, and talking with the community and watching always helps. Quincy, we love having you here, dude. Chris Frederick, the moderator king, and Quincy, he's the hero. He can handle anything. He can handle anything, Quincy. You'll make it through this just like you do everything else, and we'll game with you. You have Grand Theft Auto now. We'll play even more GTA throughout the week and during and now that you play and stuff. Maybe get Soul Calibur 6 also. Noah just got Soul Calibur 6. We can all play that together. Whoa! Harvey with a 20! Harvey with a $20 super chat says, I got you 10 and I raised you 10.
Love you gesture emoji. Love you gesture emoji.
Hey, thank you so much. Holy shit, Harvey Ramos. Thank you so much, man.
What's up? Me and my boys going to see Uncle Cracker.
That's amazing of you.
Do you want to go see Uncle Cracker now?
Harvey Ramos. Destroying it already, guys. Super chats are almost caught up to the stars now. That's crazy. What? Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Good Lord. I didn't even think I've been live for an hour yet. Crazy shit, man. I've been live just over an hour. That's nuts, though. You guys are awesome and crazy. Holy crap. Thank you. I know we've done this back credit card screen, but I love that screen so much. It's great. All right, let's switch to a different set of screens here. Let's switch to movies. Movie screens. Thank you so much again, Harvey. You're awesome, dude. Holy crap. I dare to say, who's gonna match that shit? Oh. Thank you so much, Harvey. And Bradley. And Mark. And Pruitt. And Michael. And Jake Hells. Woo! That one took it out of me.
Yes! Oh, Richard, I'm so happy you hold me.
Yikes. His combos are really awesome in this game. Thank you so much again, Harvey Ramos. Give me a Sega request.
Physical contact.
Or something to play after this. Other than Streets of Rage or Golden Axe or Altered Beast. Ooh, I also bought the PS1 game D at Retropalooza today. Is Retropalooza a store or is that a convention? Quincy, we're glad we helped keep your spirits up, brother. We're here for you, dude, for real. Close to a $100 stream, we can do it. Dude, holy shit, you ain't kidding. I just looked at that, I'm like, what the fuck? Insane. Oh, it was a convention, the weekend only. Ooh, that's one of the best times to buy games. I bought so many games at conventions. Man. You'll never believe what's been happening this month, Pruitt. Dude, we had 2 days this month where we reached 500. It was insane. 2 days in a row. Like the YouTube hit 400 2 days in a row and the Facebook hit 100 that day. It was insane. Holy shit, Bradley Constantino with another 500 stars. Good lord. If super chats were trying to catch up, stars are going. Man, thank you so much though. Freaking Harvey and Bradley, good lord, you guys. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that and put it on Rumble. I started a Rumble, by the way, and I'm just doing shorts over there, and I might even do some like just talking content, but I don't think I'm gonna multi-stream over there until Streamlabs integrates it, until I can, you know, put a icon right here. Good request here with this game. Thank you so much again. Yeah, dude, it was wild. It was some man. YouTube is, dude, it's wild. YouTube is it may not seem like there's a shit ton of people here watching, but there are some nights we got a good community of people who watch, and they just don't all watch at once, you know, like. But my analytics for my two channels, if you looked at just my analytics for my two channels, you would think there would be a lot of people in my live stream, but there aren't. But still, like, man. Hey, what's up, Niall? But still, man, I am ecstatic by this month, man. Seriously. All right, man. Thank you so much again, everybody.
Yeah, bird. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was that? The game couldn't handle the awesomeness, man. My character did like a Chuck Norris kick and the game freaked out. They just hit one another? Yeah, I should be able to just go down here, but I can't. Man, thank you so much again, everybody. Look how much damage this takes off. It's so stupid. One more thank you,
have you heard? She's gonna buy me a Mockingbird.
Hey, Death Star. Quincy. Thank you so much again, Bradley, with the most recent 500. And and Harvey with the 20. Oh, look at that. Whatever that is. That was funny, dude. Kind of a shitty joke, but you know. I love Kiwis. The kids are on episode 102 of Dragon Ball, guys. There's only 51 episodes left of the show, and then they're done with Dragon Ball and on to Dragon Ball Z. Pretty crazy. It's Cammy. Why are you not in Street Fighter, Cammy? Comix Zone, such a great game. I would love to see the HD remaster. I would like to see an HD remaster of this game too, actually, with an easy difficulty. And continues. Come on, really? Did I just beat this level for the very first time in my entire life? Yes, I just did. I have never in my life gotten halfway through this game. I've never seen this level. I've never watched a playthrough of this game. And of course, I'm almost dead. Why wouldn't they have the common courtesy to give me back my health? And I can't get past this part without destroying that thing. And you touch it once and you're dead. That's so stupid. That's the kind of shit they need to fix in a remake of this game, is they need to make the shit that you attack not hurt your character. Who cares how long they were done with Dragon Ball? What does that matter, Tok Taco? Oh, cool. I actually get to continue when I get to that part? Tok Taco, what does that matter? As how long does the age of Dragon Ball have anything to do with the fact that it can still be watched and is super fun? I don't really understand your comment. And Dragon Ball actually ended well over 20 years ago. It was like 30 years ago or more. What does that matter? What does that matter? Pruitt, how are you doing on not ordering DoorDash and actually making yourself food and getting food off of Amazon? I know how everyone thinks Goku won the Tournament of Power. Literally, both he and Vegeta were eliminated. That's crazy. Yeah, if anything, Android 18 won the Tournament of Power. Or Android 17. I mean, still though, Universe 7 won, so technically Goku won. Because Goku's part of Universe 7. Yep. So, did anybody ever used to watch True Hollywood Story? Man, the high ground worked for him that time. No, I'm not drawing attacks. The enemies are being drawn as they come in, though. It's just played like a regular game. What the fuck was that? You remember that show? Well, that sucks. His name was Sketch Turner. That sucks. There you go. All right. Let's play a little Eternal Champions while I think about what I'm playing next. Eternal Champions was a popular one back in the day. Big thanks again, Harvey, for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for the stars today, man. Good Lord. Thank you, Bradley and Mark Popolizio and Joseph Pruitt. And then Jay Kells and Michael Wallace and Harvey. This game had so much potential. Like, it seriously looked so cool. Oh man. One really neat thing about this game is the intros. Have you guys ever noticed that every time you start the game, a different character comes out and attacks the Sega logo? I mean, Quincy, I don't know the stage finishers or else I would do them. What's up, Patrick Keller? How you doing, man? That's so cool. Hey, Joseph Pruitt! Or Joseph Neal, thank you so much. I got Joseph Pruitt on the brain.
This will do.
This will do. Thank you so much, man. How you doing, Patrick Keller? That's a big dude. All right, here we go. Like, look at everybody. Everybody has something that's shimmering on them, pretty much. Except the big guy in the back, or the person next to him. But what a cool title screen. I mean, look. Oh, man. Never mind. It went away. All right. Let's see here. Thank you so much, Joseph Neal. I either like him or him. We'll be Slash for now. Hey, Quincy, you want to look up his moves for me? Put him in Discord? And not like a link with the moves. If not, no big deal. I can try to pull up something. But I know you like to do that stuff. Hey, take care, take care, Michael Wallace. You've been here a long time, brother. Thank you so much. This game looks so cool, but it's just so terrible. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that's... Yeah, that's... You know, game FAQs is unfortunately sometimes just too hard to read when I'm in the middle of a game. You never seen this game before either? I had this game when I was a kid. Thanks, Quincy. Let me see if I can find something else. Hold on just a minute. Yeah, Bradley, this game was terrible. Here you go. I guess IGN is the easiest place to understand it. Okay, who am I again? I am what's his stupid name? Slash. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna try again. I have them all pulled up now. What's T plus Z? Hey, J. Rosh, how you doing? You were in my my overnight stream, or you were in my retro replay stream. Hell yeah, Quincy, thank you. The moves for this game are ridiculous. It's like easier to do moves in Primal Rage than it is on this game. Like even having the move list is so awful. It doesn't even really help. Like because all the moves are so hard to understand how to do. Forward plus Y. I'm pressing forward plus Y, and nothing special is happening. The only thing pressing forward is doing is getting my ass kicked here. Oh, I understand it's talking about a six button controller. I get what XYZ is, but I'm pressing forward plus Y and nothing is happening. Quincy. She is, Bradley. Because on my controller, I have it programmed as this is ABC, and this is, oh, hold on. Hold on. Have I been pressing X? Okay, I'm pressing forward plus Y now, because this is what I have programmed as Y. See? But this is nothing. This is mode, I think. Good Lord! This biatch won't let up. The move list is extensive, man. Yeah, see, this does nothing. Okay. So it is XYZ, so it's XYZ is how I have it. Okay, so. Yeah. She's an angry elf. Quarter circle, back B. See, the problem is here is the move list is not registering either. Want to hear a funny what joke? Quit throwing shit. Okay, she quit throwing shit. All right. Unfortunately, this move list is not helping, like, at all. Like, it's terrible. I don't really know what that is, Autumn. Anybody else know what that is? Oh. No, I don't really want to hear a Soviet joke. Sorry. All right, we're gonna try someone else because he sucks. He's like Bradley said, she was whooping my butt. Ugh, more like error. Because I don't want to, Samu. Your question is weird. And I'm not your bro. I don't know you. Not yet, at least. And your first impression's not great. Your question's weird. And a little bit on the creepy side. You were in a bad mood? Well, how about don't come in then? How about if you're in a bad mood, keep your bad mood to yourself? Come in when you're in a decent mood, or come in with the intention to try to maybe get in a better mood, because my streams are fun. We're having fun, damn it. Now you will have fun, or you will leave. Good, okay. This guy's actually pretty good. Like I can do something with this guy, kind of. Not much. I mean, look how cool this level is, though. You have the bong and stuff kind of halfway through the air, but it's just such a terrible game. Bradley, what retro games did you play when you were younger? You know what I haven't played in a while? I haven't played any Dreamcast in a little while. I mean, your question was weird, man. You asked me what is worse. I don't even want to read your question. It's weird. Your question's just weird, Samu. It's just weird. Okay? If you don't understand, then you're probably weird. Yeah, it's just kind of creepy, man. I don't know, man. Anytime someone, I don't know, just weird. Anybody else see what his question was? I'm not your bro from Zoolander.
In the 19th century, people are strong believers of superstition and legend. Adventurers seek the world for fortune, glory, and a legendary treasure.
This is such a better fighting game.
Make dreams come true. That treasure is known as the Power Stone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, how about just don't mention kids and we'll be all good, dude. It's weird. I would recommend going into streams just saying hi, asking how they're doing. Maybe ask somebody their favorite candy bar or their favorite fruit. This console did take discs. Mm-hmm. Dreamcast took gigadiscs. All right, let's play with Wang Tang. Basically Goku. I bought this game when it was brand new, dude.
Are you ready? Action!
Spirit Bomb! Quincy, thank you for sharing that stuff to Discord for me, even though it didn't work out. I appreciate you so much, Quincy. I liked the Turok games. Heard they're doing a remake. That would be neat. Yeah, you're welcome. You don't have to leave if you don't want to, Samu. You seem like you're a nice guy. So everybody here will be nice to you as long as you're chill and don't mention kids, you know? I remember my friend had a Dreamcast and the only game he had was making music videos for the band Crisscross. That was a Sega Genesis. That was a Sega CD game. That was not Dreamcast. Yeah, my community's really simple, man. We will all be nice to you if you're nice and you're not a creep. You know? Unfortunately, you kind of seemed creepy for a minute, but now that we know, you know, you didn't mean it, maybe you just made a bad joke, bad judgment call, then we'll be nice to you, man. Yeah, you're okay, J-Rosh. Just letting you know. Yep, Crisscross was way out of popularity by the time the Dreamcast came around. What was your favorite Turok game, Bradley? We are cool with everyone. That's right, Red. Yep, #1 rule of my stream is don't be a douche. If you can, you know, follow that rule, you are great. You are golden. And being a douche encompasses everything, like being creepy, you know, being rude. You know, you could be a creepy douche. You could be a rude douche. You know, just in general, don't be a douche. Nearly unavoidable. Just throw a fucking bench at him. The second one's really, really good. I like the second one a lot. They seemed to perfect everything in the second game and made it a really good first-person shooter. Very open, very big game for its time. Turok 2 was great. Woo! Oh no! Jeez Louise! Princess Jasmine's a Kyler. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Mine. Dodge this, bitch. Clocked her right in the head with a base. Goodbye. You ain't dodging that. What a fantastic fighting game.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
Yeah. Yeah, the Power Stone collection is indeed on PSP, and that is a great collection. I have a physical copy of that collection. Power Stone is something I will always try to collect in a physical form if I can. Nah, Power Stone? What does nah Power Stone mean? I mean, this is Power Stone. What do you mean, nah Power Stone? Yeah, I have a physical copy of the two. I have Power Stone 1 and 2. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Power Stone's awesome. The Dreamcast was one of the greatest systems ever made, honestly. Welcome in, fellow Dreamcast lover. Oh, man. My brother got it. The Dreamcast was ahead of its time. Totally, dude. It is on the Capcom Fighting Collection. I do have that game as well. Yep, I need to get a physical copy of the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 eventually, just to have one. Oh, that was mean. I just kind of stood there and... Yeah, I know. I did all my collecting years ago. But yeah, eBay or Facebook Marketplace for a Capcom Fighting Collection. I want to get one sealed, though, because I have no reason to open it. Because I have a feeling that down the road, PS4 games are getting rarer and rarer because more people are choosing PS5 versions of games. So a lot of PS4 games are getting really, really rare. Actually, like Lies of P on PS4 is a rare one. Yeah. It's the same reason, like, you know, why you have like rare Super Nintendo games like towards the end of a system's life, like end of system life games, or games that came out on, or like the Twilight Princess on the GameCube versus on the Wii. You know, like people bought it for the Wii instead of the GameCube, so the GameCube one became rare. So that's the same thing that happened with like PS4 Lies of P and PS5 Lies of P. Yeah, you get it. You must collect 2 original 103 TV. Yes! Yes, I still have RE4 for the GameCube. They promised that to be a GameCube only. Like, I have the original copy of Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube, and it actually says only for GameCube on the cover. It's the only for GameCube one that is a rare one because of that. Yes. Yes. Me and my lady are both huge collector nerds. You'll love this page. You're in good company. Lies of P2 is going to be poop. You think so? I'm kind of done with collecting though for right now because everything is coming out to be a collection. You know, everything is to be a collector's item. When back in the day, they just came out with things and they became collector's items. But nowadays, everything comes out to be a collection. You know, and that's not how it used to be back in the day. They used to put out cool shit, and then, you know, if it became a collector's item, it became a collector's item. But ever since the NES Classic, like all of a sudden everything has to come out and be a collector thing. Everything has to, you know, like be rare and scarce, and not everything is fucking rare and scarce, you know, just put out enough of it, you know. But when you artificially create, you know, like the NES Classic artificially, you know, created rareness because they didn't put out a whole lot, and so they basically made people, you know, they created artificial scarcity. That's what the NES Classic did, and that's what all these companies are doing, is they're creating these items with the intention to have artificial scarcity, which is stupid. NECA was trying to do that for a while and got called out, and now NECA actually puts out enough of everything, which is good. And then if you get it, you don't, you know? And then later on, it may actually become worth something. Right. So collecting is just kind of, like, I love collecting, but I still like finding, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it's not the same as it used to be. Ashley says hello. If anybody wants to see my collection, go to my website, which my website is oldguyadd.com. And on my website, there's a section called My Collection. And you can actually see my game collection, my 3,000 game collection, and my action figure collection, controller collection, Hot Wheel collection, which has grown exponentially. Man, thank you so much, everybody who's still hanging out on the book. Who we got still hanging out on the book? What? Hold on. What's going on? Oh yeah, hey, yeah, hey, no self-promoting though, if you can. You know, try to get, you know, yeah. But good luck on that. But yeah, no self-promoting if you can. This is my channel. Gain followers the correct way by, you know, going live. You may have been following for 3 months now, but I haven't ever seen you in here. You're all good though. I would just make no mention of like going live or how many subs you need or this and that, you know, in another person's stream is all. But you're all good. It's not like you're, you know, disrespectful or anything like that. You're all good, man. Quincy's my watchdog. Takes 2 years. No, it doesn't take 2 years. It took me 2 years to get to the point where I could earn anything on YouTube. So good luck. You were here when I was playing God of War. Were you lurking? Or did you say something? Because I don't remember you saying anything. I would remember a name like yours. What was everybody's favorite Dreamcast game if you had one? Interesting. Well, my bad if I don't remember you, man. I'm sorry. But thanks for coming back. Sonic Adventure, says the Deadly Knight. That's a great game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I took this match back. Holy crap, I was like set to lose that match. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is so good. Sonic Adventure is so good. My first 2 games I ever got for Dreamcast were Zombie Revenge and Soul Calibur. I had so many games for Dreamcast back in the day. I still have a lot now. I have like, I probably have about 90 legit Dreamcast games, but back in the day, like I had like 30 Dreamcast games, and that was a lot to have, I felt like. Crazy Taxi's so good. Cannon Spike was another good one. That is an expensive one, too. I have that game. Oh no. Yeah, Crazy Taxi was so good. Well, yeah. So, yeah, basically Soul Edge was the first one, and then they changed it to Soul Calibur. And I forget why. There was some kind of beef with the name Soul Edge. But yeah, Soul Calibur is Soul Edge 2. Soul Calibur 3 or Soul Calibur 2 is Soul Edge 3. Soul Calibur 3 is Soul Edge 4. So really we're on Soul Calibur, we're on Soul Edge 7 with Soul Calibur 6. Correct. Right, she was about to get it both times. What? How are you gonna outrun that? Oh no. Oh man. Street Fighter Alpha 3 was so good. Oh, I thought I had the first Marvel vs. Capcom on here. I probably have it for Saturn. Oh, do I not have Marvel vs. Capcom on here either? Now you guys may want to play Marvel vs. Capcom, but I'll settle for Marvel Superheroes. Let's see here. I think I'm going to switch over to Tainted Grail in a minute. I haven't played that game in a minute. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yep, Dragon Quest. And here it's called Dragon Quest here now too. It's called Dragon Quest everywhere, but yes, they called it Dragon Warrior for a long time. Yep, just like Resident Evil in Japan, it's called Biohazard. That's right. Who's still hanging out on the book? No, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 was on Dreamcast, Sean Thomas. You were incorrect about that. I have it. But I just don't have the ROM on here. But I have a physical copy of Marvel vs. Capcom for the Dreamcast. Look it up. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. But no, this is not it. I thought this was... Hold on. Did I not? I could have sworn I got some downloading to do. Hold on. I guess we'll just play more. Oh, you know what? You know where I have it on here? I'm like, wait a minute, where do I have this? Xbox 360. On the Xbox Live Arcade. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't download it. Because I have it right here. That's right. That's why I didn't bother to get it on Saturn. Or Dreamcast. Because I have it on Xbox Live Arcade. Awesome how you could switch from Marvel vs. Capcom to Marvel Superheroes. This is one of those 2-in-1 games. Here we go. I always liked this this music right here. Ray Hulk. We are Venom.
Fight!
I've never been able to like pop the character up in the air and do a whole bunch of crazy combos following it. You know what I mean? Like that. Like there's people who can knock him up in the air and beat him up the whole way up and the whole way down too. That's just crazy to me. I love how the music changes on Marvel vs. Capcom to the music from the character's game. Oh man, there we go. Trying to remember how to do a special. Hey, John Dahl, welcome in. Been 6 minutes since anybody's said anything on the book, y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. If you're enjoying the content, thank you.
Ready. Fight!
Anybody expecting storms next week? Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of there. Man, that was cool. Yeah, dodge that, Chun-Li.
Let's rock.
Hard to believe I've already been live for 2 hours, man. That's crazy. I don't even really have any time to do a good session of Tainted Grail, honestly, because I probably should go soon, I guess, to feed the kids dinner. So that's what's been going on lately. I've been trying to do like 2 hours of retro and maybe get a couple hours of Tainted Grail in, but this hasn't been working out for me time-wise. What was that? Oh no. Yeah, Quincy, you're about to be able to start really feeling the weather. It's gonna rain. How do you know? My knee told me. Damn. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. My gosh, you imagine taking that fist to the face? This Hulk looks awesome. Hulk versus Zangief. That's an awesome match, but we all know who would win that. Listen to it, it's Mega Man's music. Pulling out Beat the Bird on me? What the hell, kid? Ooh. What? He wouldn't take that last hit. Oh my gosh. I got Power Slam Zangief. You're not going to do that. He didn't even move. Oh my gosh. Revenge.
Wolverine, win. Lucky.
Oh man.
Let's go, Bob. Ready. Fight.
Hey, what's up, Chris Frederick? I always seem to manage to do that when they're in the air. Old school Wolverine costume, yes. Oh my gosh, his punches are great. Awesome ending right there. Wolverine's debut was as a villain way before the Hulk, and people liked him so much that he became a hero. But he was just a one-off villain. Patrick Ellerson, I'm back. Oh man, why did I do that? I was trying to run towards him like right when he finished. Oh yeah, you talking about you're talking about Darkstalkers, yes, which Night Stalkers was the name of one of them, but just so everybody knows, when he says I love Night Stalkers, he's talking about a Capcom video game. Just barely. Welcome back, Patrick Keller. How you doing, brother?
Let's go, Bob. Come on, mon ami. Fight!
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, damn.
Who's next?
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Got Soul Calibur right here. That's a great game. Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. All right. Street Fighter X Tekken was so good. All right. Well, when in doubt, play Tetris. I know Patrick Keller hates Tetris, but this is like one of my favorite games to play when I don't know what to play. At 2 hours and 34 minutes into the stream. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, everybody, for nearly hitting both goals. That's crazy. The freaking star goal and the super chat goal. All right, here we go. I love Tetris. I love doing that though, like just playing random shit I haven't played in a while, getting it out of my system. Star Fox is coming this week, by the way. I'm going to play Star Fox 64 this week sometime. I don't know what day. All right. I am probably going to go soon. But I plan on coming back earlier than normal. Because Cortina is at work till close. we go. Just by you saying that it made a noise makes my skin crawl, bro. What's that? What makes your skin crawl? Oh, Punk, if you hear the audible crack of the brake, it would make your skin crawl. Oh god, yeah. Ugh. I bet that was awful. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Just enjoying Tetris A to D. Thank God for people who can handle that shit, man. I know, like, doctors and stuff, they have to, like, break people's legs on purpose sometimes and shit to, like, fix a bone and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, we're glad you didn't get hit by a semi, Quincy. Much rather you, unfortunately, you know, break a leg. Patrick Keller, what you been up to today, man? Thanks for joining. Oh, shit. Man, all those holes. I'm really glad I chose that. Damn. Yeah, there was a lot of good fighting games on Saturn back in the day. Saturn and PlayStation and Sega and Super Nintendo. Harvey, that's so true. Okay, I need... Here we go, here's one. Okay, sweet. Now I just need another line. Will I get it? There we go, a couple holes I can handle. What's the highest level I've ever got in this game? 19. At first you guys are probably like, why the fuck should you do that? Why'd you take that line and just put it over on the side? Oh. You see that strategy there? I was betting on some pieces and they happened, but that ultimately worked out. We're tied, ADD. I was sitting in the middle of the road where it was like straight this way, where I was saying, you know, send me crazy, Quincy. Couldn't imagine. I've had 2 cups of coffee, and I really want another cup of coffee. But I'm not going to have one. Harvey with the lappies. You were playing Game Boy, what, after you fell? Because you had your Switch with you? You're like, well, I guess I better play a game. I don't have Fightcade. I don't know what Fightcade is. Yo, 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 what's up, Marcus? Seriously, right, Punk Sticks? Corinne was like, are you gonna work on our wedding day? I'm like, yeah, probably in the morning. He was like, okay, that makes sense. We're not gonna do anything in the morning anyway. She's gonna be getting ready. No reason not to. Damn, do you see that? But then I will, of course, be spending the rest of the day with her. I'll probably stream that night, though, after she goes to bed. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I just cleaned house there. Chris said, damn. Angelo's, Harvey said, nice. Chris Frederick said, cleaning house. You're watching Sunday Night Basketball? Nice. The wedding is on the 1st. I'm getting married on April 1st, Harvey. April Fool's Day. Yeah. Isn't that great? And we're gonna stream the wedding too. We always said we would. Which means ADD can prank Cortina with an April Fool's Day joke. She can't get mad. Congratulations. Thanks, Harvey. Kyle Haley has liked the stream. Well, you met because of your stream, right? That's appropriate. I agree. I agree. No reason not to. Pretend to have lost the rings or something. Yeah, right. Hey, Martin. Yep. Forever, our wedding will be April Fools. April 1st. I think it's awesome. Comments are just getting a little more of a challenge to read with it going this fast, so keep on talking. I will get to your comments eventually, I promise you. Oh no, Buck. Hey, Brandon. It started going way too fast for me. Oh man. I was totally taken back to found you guys weren't already married just because of how you two act together. I assume you already were. Hey, fair enough. That was awesome. Thanks so much, Harvey. I have one of these. Vitamins plus a little more energy. Brandon. Level 19 was the highest level I've achieved in this game. Good question. All right, let's see here. Let's do some of my favorite ending games. Do Marble Madness. I mean, I don't think common law marriage exists in Missouri, but let's see. Is common law marriage a thing in Missouri? And if so, what are the prerequisites?
Common law marriage isn't recognized in Missouri. The state requires a formal license and ceremony, regardless of how long a couple lives together. Therefore, there are no prerequisites for establishing a common law marriage there.
It is in Georgia. In Georgia, how long do you have to live together to be considered common law married?
Georgia no longer recognizes new common law marriages, so there's no time requirement for living together. This means couples can't establish a common law marriage there, even if they live together for a long time, as these marriages aren't accepted after 1997.
Haha, you're wrong, Quincy. Yep, they changed it. Nope. So I'm still single for like 2 days. Woo! And I'm gonna do nothing but Ugo Cortina probably. What about Texas? What is common law marriage in Texas?
In Texas, a common law marriage, also known as an informal marriage, is a legal union that doesn't require a license or ceremony. Couples must agree they are married, live together in Texas, and present themselves as a married couple. Once established, it's treated the same as a formal marriage. For legal advice, consult a professional.
No time limit, so you can just like move in with someone and be like, hey, you want to say we're married? Okay, cool. Bitch, I'm your husband. Oh my gosh, go to the TT bar in Vice City. Oklahoma recognizes. Does Oklahoma recognize common law marriage?
Yes, Oklahoma does recognize common law marriage, which is treated the same as a regular marriage. Couples must live together, intend to be married, and be seen as a married couple. A divorce is needed to end the relationship, and there's no specific time they need to live together.
Oh my gosh, don't live with anybody in Kentucky, man, or Oklahoma. Holy shit, dude. Could you imagine that? You move in with someone and you find out they're a psycho, and the next thing you know, you gotta get divorced when all you wanted to do is get some pootie tang, and now you're freaking practically married? Lordy. Dude, oh my gosh. No way. No way. So if you're not actually married, but common law married in Oklahoma, and you are in a relationship, do you have to get a divorce just to break up with someone?
Yes, if you are considered to be in a common law marriage in Oklahoma, you need a formal divorce to end the relationship. Oklahoma views these marriages the same as traditional ones, requiring legal separation for things like property division.
I'm horrified. No way. Dude, if I lived in Oklahoma, I would never ever date anyone, and I would never live with anyone either. Oh, I believed you, Josh Peppers. I didn't Google it because I didn't believe you. I Googled it just to see what the facts were. But also, too, I live in Missouri, which is the show me state. I'm a skeptical bitch, okay? I'm a skeptical motherfucker. ADD, in my country, Argentina, you don't need to get married at all. Oh, great. Well, that's fucking stupid. Oh, I'm just kidding. I just got a common law divorce. Did you really? No shit. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Forget that. Oh man. No way. Oh my god, yeah, Oklahoma one night stand means you're married. How are you married to 7 people? Whoops. Yeah, that's a hard pass. Dude, I'd have been married now like 4 times because I've lived with 3 other women now. I lived with a girl named Amanda in like 2011 for like a year, and then I lived with a girl named Kaylin. I was with a girl named Kaylin for like 5 years, and then I was with Jen for like 5 or 6 years, and lived together for like 4 years or so. Some of you guys probably remember Jen. Anyway, though. Jenny. Can't sit here. Forrest should have been like, okay, Jenny, you're gonna be a crazy bitch anyway, so I'm gonna move. Dude, he totally should have just taken her advice, like, from the beginning. From the beginning, should have taken her advice.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
And kept running. Oh man. Me and my lady been together 10 years, but don't meet all the common law criteria. We are good with that. Run! Lieutenant Dan. Magic legs. Those legs are from a spaceship. Does Utah do common law marriage?
Yes, Utah recognizes a form of common law marriage called a marriage not solemnized. Couples must be of legal age, able to consent, living together.
What does act like a married couple mean? Oh man. Where'd Patrick Keller go? He's probably hanging out. I mean, he just made a comment 6 minutes ago. I bet he's still here. I was in the Apollo with Lieutenant Dan, and he was floating around. He came back all used up. Oh man. Jenny, I should have left her that night. I found her singing on the stage all naked. How many roads must... Yeah, oh man. Jenny was the real villain of that movie. And that's all I have to say about that. I must have drank myself about 15 Dr. Peppers. Mama said those shoes would take me anywhere. But you know what's sad about Forrest Gump? At the end of the movie, and you guys might have seen the clip that I'm referring to where someone talks about this. At the end of the movie where he goes back to Jenny and he sees his son and he says to Jenny, "Is he like me?" That means that entire time, and throughout the entire movie, that told us all that throughout the movie, he knew that he was different and special, and he realized that people were treating him like shit, you know, throughout the movie. Forrest Gump is incredible. What a good movie. Jenny came back to Forrest with Malta. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Right. Right. Yep. She was a victim, not a villain. I say, is he smart? Breaks my. She was a victim, not a villain. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he was. Yep. I don't know, man. She may have been a victim in her own right, but she definitely took advantage of Forrest and broke his heart a lot. So, I mean, she may not have physically damaged him, but she most definitely emotionally damaged him at times. That would make her a villain. She may not have had a she may not have had a sword. Oh, I love Saving Private Ryan. That's a great movie. What is this? Shaving Ryan's Private? This isn't the right movie. Yep, I don't know where Patrick Keller went. Josh Peppers, yeah, it seems like everybody on Facebook has left for the most part. There's 4 people hanging out, but yeah, our algorithm is low. Low, low, low. For sure. I would imagine most people are probably starting to eat dinner by now, or eating dinner, or hanging out with their family or whatever, you know. Most of my audience is in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, so taking care of family, enjoying their Sunday night, watching sports. Competing with sports events is tough too, you know. So, but, I mean, you know, we're not doing too bad on the tube. We still got 14 hanging out on the boob tube, so thanks for watching here. But guys, if you're watching here, make sure to share, make sure to like if you can. You know what's funny is I'm pointing to nothing. Like right now, there's nothing here, but there's things right there. For you guys, there's things. But for me, there's nothing. Pointing to imaginary things. Here we go. It's like Nick Arcade. Like an episode of Nick Arcade. Like you guys see what I'm trying to grab. Like I can't grab these numbers. I can these numbers. Be right back. Cutting logs for the furnace. Sounds good, man. I saw in the book they are making a new I don't think that's real. Remember when the... No, right? Yeah. That's so true. Yep. Yep, no, you're right. He knew he didn't like being called stupid, yeah. Because he wasn't, you know? That's so true. John Wick Ballerina movie is good on HBO. John Wick Ballerina? Is that like a spoof movie? Where it's like a ballerina doing shit? I mean, you know, I'd want to watch it, but I don't think Cortina would let me. She doesn't like Sydney. She doesn't like anybody who I think is pretty. She hates, you know, Elizabeth Olsen. She doesn't like Sydney Sweeney. She doesn't like any of them. You know, if it's a pretty girl actor, she doesn't like them. The other day, she covered my phone because there was a pretty girl on my phone. You need to be looking at that. And then I'm like, I'm sorry, there's a pretty girl on my phone. She's like, oh, you think she's pretty? Ocean's 8 was really awful. Yeah. You know, they can only pop out so many movies before they're just bad. Game tried to get me twice. Woo! Holy shit balls, that was close. Wow, that was so close too. Stupid is, stupid does, sir. Could you imagine if Forrest Gump accidentally found himself in the world of Major Payne? Could you imagine if Damon Wayans was the drill sergeant for Tom Hanks? I'd pay to see that movie. Oh my gosh, I'm not reading that, Quincy. Frozen? Hey, just let it go, Shane. Sorry, man, I can't hold it back anymore. Just don't walk away and slam that door. Your comments don't bother me anyway. My God, right? Seriously, just straight out with it, man. You didn't like the Frozen movies? Yeah, me too. You know, yeah, no. Have you guys ever watched the movie Stalled? It's a zombie movie that takes place entirely in a bathroom stall. It's actually not bad. Oh yeah, I didn't like that movie. My sisters love that movie. We don't talk about Bruno. I'm not too into any of those movies though, really. My kids liked it. Started off with Sonic 2 and made my way to Contra. Anyway, like I was saying, shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. And that's all I have to say about that. Shrimp kebab, shrimp creole. Yeah. Here we go. The sword in the stone was awesome. Did you know there is a real sword in a stone? Is there really a sword in a stone, just like a movie that people can't remove?
Yes, there is a real 12th century sword in a stone. It's located in the Montesiepi Chapel in Tuscany, Italy, and is known as Tuscany's Excalibur. Legend says a knight, Saint Galgano Guidotti, put the sword there, and experts confirm it's an old, immovable object.
Isn't that crazy? The sword in the stone is real. There really is a sword in the stone. He says, I'd buy that for $1.
What is it, son? I don't know, sir. But it looks like a giant dick.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Hacker! Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not...
Good game, ADD. Oh, man. I don't know what no death run that is. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh. I guess I'm going to run this show till 8. I'm going to run for like 15 more minutes. Hey! Thank you so much. All right, 3 hours is a long time to go without checking any diapers, though.
But how does that compare to a mockingbird?
It doesn't compare to a mockingbird. I'm gonna go check some diapers really quick, and hopefully they're still mostly good.
Oh,
you know?
wow, is that a mockingbird?
So they've been sleeping. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute.
Dad, Dad. Dad, Dad. Dad, Dad. Dad, Dad.
go. Alright. Alright, what should I play for like my last game of the night? Let's see here. Chocolate animal crackers, y'all. They have the meat. Bum, 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 bum. Good 180D. Yes, those are good ones. Let's see here. Do a little Donkey Kong Jr. What's up, Aaron Craig? How you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing good, Aaron. Thanks for asking, man. I'm actually about ready to end soon. You're catching the tail end of the stream, but I still appreciate you being here. I won't lie, that was a little bit of skill and luck dodging that thing. I beat the flowers on the mountain. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no! Whoops! Hey Glenn, how are you doing? What you up to, Glenn? Damn it. Donkey Kong Jr. is way harder than Donkey Kong. That was dumb on my part. Let's try this again, shall we? Cranky Kong is in a cage. There he is. You see that? Mario's whooping the little creatures. Oh yeah. Harvey with the emotes, just keeping the chat alive. Love it. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Here we go. Jumpman is Mario's dad, right? When Mario was the villain, that's right. Dang. What's up with you, Glenn? How you doing, man? Yeah, who knows? That's a good question, Jake. Oh man, that was close. No! Oh no, I thought I had 0 life. I don't want to go. That was really close. Darn you all for being so fun with your comments and shit. Yeah, that Donkey Kong Jr. that I was just playing, that is the Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country, Jake Hells. And then Cranky Kong is the old Donkey Kong. You probably already know that, but just in case. All right, guys, I'm doing 5 extra minutes just because I can't end. I'm doing good. Was super tired Saturday. I'm upset I missed GTA. Hey, dude, we'll play tonight. You want to play GTA tonight, man? So this game is just, your whole goal of this game is just to survive for 20 minutes. That's it. All your goal is grab things, thwart the enemy, survive. No! This game is stupid. I understand it, but it's still stupid. I'd have been so mad if I got this game as a kid. Like, you know, happy at first, but then like, what the fuck? Because this game sucks. It looks more like an Atari game. It's amazing the games they got away with in just the branding, right? Seriously. Oh no! I thought I was paused. Apparently there is no pause. Yep, that is correct, J. Kells. Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country is Donkey Kong Jr. And we have Diddy Kong because obviously he messed around with a Titty Kong. Oh man, why you gotta be so slow on the steps? God, this game is terrible. It's wasted 5 minutes. Fuck. All right, well, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Hey, dude, I'm doing well. It's just already been 3 hours. And I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck? How has it already been 3 hours? How? I may have to watch Home Alone now. How? I mean, I don't get it. The wannabe Mario Kart Diddy's Kong Racing? Yeah, I never played that.
Press start and hold tight, here we go again.
All right, guys, I'm going to read comments for a couple minutes. Yep, never played that. I heard it was good, but I just never could get into that. So I don't like that sudden stop right there. I like it to either go to the edge of the screen, but then it's covering me. So who knows? Yeah, that should be fine. Who cares? Hey, yes, Matthew said good to see you, Chris. Man, what a crazy day, y'all. Again, 4,450 stars on the book and $34.10 in super chats. Man, that's pretty crazy. Crazy awesome. Thank you so much. Diddy Kong Racing was okay. You could use a cart, airplanes, or hovercraft. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that you could use a hovercraft, which was really cool in the game, honestly. You as well, Matthew. I knew what you meant. I didn't even read it as your autocorrect. I just read it, you know. You're all good. Big thanks to everybody and all the support today, man. Just crazy. I can't believe how we only have 4 people here right now on the book, though. That's just crazy. I don't understand it, but whatever. Obviously, the tube has grown to be our bigger channel, which is crazy, considering how rough of a start I had with streaming on the tube. Yes, Punk Sticks, have a good one, man. Let's see here. Tonight, we're going to play Ninja Turtles. I know John's going to be available. Punk Sticks, are you playing? We're going to play Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Who wants to be our fourth? Glenn, do you have Cowabunga Collection? Autocorrect. Me fail English. That's impossible. He said, I'll be playing. I shouldn't be gone too long, maybe a couple hours, long enough to get the kids ready for bed. So, let's see here. I'm gonna wait till this song's over at least. Just wait, I'm gonna end really quick though. Here in about 38 seconds, y'all. So say what you gotta say. Ship a star over if you got a star. Ship a super chat over if you got a super chat. Hit the like button for one last time. For the night, for the moment, because I'll be back on tonight. I'll be back probably around, I would imagine I'll be back around 10. All right, y'all. 15 seconds left in the stream. Take care, Zane. Take care, Glenn. Thank you, everybody, for all the stars and donos. Song's gonna end. See you guys later. Thank you for everything. See you tonight.